Minimalist SPF 60 Silymarin sunscreen is a broad spectrum sunscreen which has been tested according to European guidelines in a lab, and its SPF of 60 mentioned has been achieved. In fact, it was actually 69. Yay! And it has a PA++++ rating. We get 50 grams for 600 rupees. I am glad this sunscreen has modern UV filters which are stable. The filters are Tinsorbus juvenile A+, juvenile T150. Titanium dioxide has also been added. Adding antioxidants like Silymarin to a sunscreen is a really good thing for that extra stability to prevent oxidative damage. It also has sodium hyaluronate, vitamin E and allantoin. Being pregnant and also breastfeeding is one of the things that we usually get concerned about when applying sunscreen. So this is actually pregnancy and breastfeeding safe according to Minimalist, and it is one of their selling points because there is not much elegant mineral sunscreens available in India. It doesn't leave any white cast. It really feels light on skin. I definitely think it is a bit lighter than other cream-based sunscreens. It doesn't feel greasy or heavy on skin. If you have oily skin, you may not even need a moisturizer under it for summers. Also, it doesn't smell like anything. It didn't burn or sting my eyes, or not it even irritated my active acne. It was actually very soothing on my skin. I didn't really feel like I was actually applying a sunscreen. Well, I have the experience from Neutrogena Dry Touch, which sting every part of my face, literally. So anyway, this Silymarin sunscreen gets washed off very easily without any much effort and all. Any gentle cleanser would do the job. A simple refreshing face wash would also do the work just fine. Everything sounds really great about this, right? No. This Silymarin is a classic example of great ingredients and a really bad formulation. What's the point of making this sunscreen a nice matte finish when your face gets drenched in sweat immediately after application and the whole thing just comes off the face? It is not even waterproof. It will fail to do its basic job of protecting the face from UV rays. Imagine the feeling of oily sweat on your face whole day. I think winter is the best time to try this sunscreen. I usually sit under AC for some time after applying this to stop all that sweating. It helps a bit, but not completely. Coming to being pregnancy safe, I personally do have a doubt here because people say few old age filters are not pregnancy safe. But by just not including them and adding in new filters doesn't mean this has become pregnancy safe. I mean, we know mineral filters are safe for pregnancy, but are there any studies which show that these new elegant filters are actually safe for pregnancy? I don't know. I couldn't find any proof or studies for that. Let me know in the comments if you find any. Coming to giving matte finish. Come on, I use Requil Ultra Matte Dry Touch sunscreen, and this sunscreen comes nowhere near to that. Requil Ultra Matte Dry Touch has set the bar so high for the sunscreens in India, and this definitely didn't meet or even come close. There are some scenarios online which I have read where Silymarin sunscreen this pilled for several people when they were layering with other products. So I probably won't purchase this sunscreen at all next time because I just cannot tolerate the sweat and oiliness on my face. I just can't. I really had high hopes for this, but I'm sorry to say, it really disappointed me. Anyway, the hunt for sunscreens continues.